Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap, the podcast for new and aspiring indie authors.
We're your hosts, Rachel and Rob, here to help guide you on your writing journey.
Join us each episode as we share tips, insights and practical advice to help you take the next steps towards becoming a successful indie author.
Whether you're working on your first book, navigating self-publishing, or looking to connect with fellow indie authors, this is the place for you.
So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's hit the road to your publishing dreams.
Because right in the end, it's just the beginning.
Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap. This is episode 48. Today we're talking about some crafty thing that Rob decided we're talking about, so I don't know the topic. I am the amazing, awesome, brilliant, fantastic Rachel. And you are...
I'm a little bit scared of your teddy bear behind your shoulder.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, actually, the batteries have run out, but it pulls
The
its face down.
batteries, why, what happens? Show me what happens if it's got batteries.
It has batteries, but they've run,
No,
I think
don't
they're
show
dead.
me where the batteries go. Show me what
Oh,
it would
no,
have
it's
done.
working. Hold on.
Hello, baby. Peekaboo is the most fun with you. Where did you go? Peekaboo, I found you.
That's disgusting.
It's awesome.
I'm going to show Grace that. She'll love it. She's 8 years old and she's been chatting about The Conjuring.
Nice.
Yeah, but she keeps calling it conjuring, and
Yeah.
that's what it's called. That's not what it's called.
That's probably my favourite one in this room. I've got loads of them.
Yeah, she went to her dad's and her dad let her watch it, and she's like, "Oh, and this happens with the witch." And this, like, a kid's perspective of this kind of thing. It's like, man.
Mind you, I was playing one of the could have been Resident Evil anyway. It was a zombie game, and my granddaughter was in with me. She was 5 at the time.
Yeah.
And she was she stood watching it, and I chopped someone's head off, and they did the cinematic of the head rolling across the screen. She thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. And do you get to see her much anymore?
Yeah,
Oh.
all the time.
And so I am Rob Radcliffe, and
Although, hold on. On the topic of granddaughter, you might like her because I fell out with her the other day because I've got some washi tape, which is like decorative tape for journals, and it's Christmas.
yeah.
And she was like, "Why have you got this?" And I'm like, "Because it's Christmas." And she told me it was too early for Christmas.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So I'm Rob Radcliffe, and I'm very pleased with your granddaughter. And there's going to be a little bit of a Christmassy theme in a bit, because I just want to. Well, you'll see when I do it. But anyway, so yeah, the reason that I wanted to talk about craft and stuff is I did a reel. As you know, I went on what is it called now?
TikTok?
No, Digen.
Oh, DigiGen or whatever it's called, yeah.
Digen thing, the AI making video-y thing, and you get you sort of a little bit like a mid-journey, so you type in a prompt and it'll give you an image, and then you can put another prompt from that image and make it into a video. So I thought, I'll do a little bit of that. I was doing these, and I put them for like my divine stuff, and I put one up on a reel, and someone said, "Oh yeah, this is it's really good. I'm just started writing my own thing, but I'm not sure what I want it to be. I want it to be it's from first person at the moment. It's sort of more like a journal at the moment, and I'm not sure what I want to do, but I really want to write it. It's my first thing." And I thought, "Oh, you're just the person that we aimed to help out at the beginning, huh?" And so I said, "Just write, just do that, just write, and you can sort of fix it later on."
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get many of that? Like people going, "Oh, you're a writer, so what?"
I always get if someone says, "What do you do?" and I'm like, "I'm a writer," it's always, "Oh, I'd love to write a book. I don't know where to start, don't know how to do it." And it always feels like really shitty advice when you go, "Just write."
Yeah.
But it's literally what it is.
I can remember when I used to work in the pubs. I can remember one usually around Christmas time, because people would be in with the workmates and the mates, and they stood at the bar. I'm behind the bar, Mr. Invisible, and I can always remember. I only had at the time 8 books out. At the time, Meat Market was number 1 in the comedy satire thing, and so I was like feeling all Yeah.
Smug.
It was also a time where you could just run 1.99 promotion and it'd stick for weeks and you'd
Yeah,
be at the
yeah.
top of your category. So it wasn't like I put much effort into it. It was just of the time kind of thing. And this guy was telling everyone about his book, and it was going to be a satire on social constructs of this, that, and the other, and it just sounded fucking boring. And you could see like all his mates' eyes glaze open. They just, yeah, who the fuck invited this one? Yeah, you know. And and then someone said, "Well, have you written it?" And he's like, "No, no, I'm just planning it at the moment," which means he's just thinking about it. He's not,
He's probably still not written it.
yeah, he's not written anything. And I was dying to like kind of be Billy Big Bollocks and kind of say so. I didn't though. I just let them kind of leave, and I think he went to the toilet, and they all fucked off to the next pub after a while. Yeah. So if you're gonna write a book, do it and then
Yeah.
talk about it, or at least talk about it while you're doing it. Don't be that guy. Otherwise, you end up.
Do you not find though, talking about it to people that are not writers is really hard? Because 'Cause they're not interested really.
No, they're not. No.
No. Because they're not interested in the way we're interested.
Yeah, because it's kind of
We
like
get excited about the
foundation of everything for us, isn't it?
yeah, we get excited about the stupid things,
Yeah,
and they're like, "Cool."
yeah. All right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm at, and or you get the classic, "Oh, I don't read." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake. Why didn't you tell me that at the beginning of the story when and save me all that animation and excited because you stood there listening? Why didn't you tell me before that you don't read, so therefore
Yeah.
basically saying you're worthless, everything that comes out of your mouth is worthless. Tell me before I get excited." Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the worst? Yeah, you get it in pubs, especially. Oh, yeah, like you said. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a writer. You either get, oh, I've got a book, or they start telling you, oh, you
Yeah.
should write a book about this. Should I?
Yeah. And the other one is the "Where'd you get your ideas from?"
Why? Yeah,
I
wait,
get I've had that one.
yeah. What do you say to that one? Right?
I steal Stephen King's answer on that one.
What?
They're from a little shop, and I'm not gonna tell you where it is because 'cause you'd steal them all.
Right. Okay. I don't. I'm just dead sarcastic, and I go, I think, and then I write it down.
Yeah.
And they're baffled by that too. It's just like, when you're having a conversation with someone in a pub and you're telling a story, I do that, but instead of telling it to that person, I tell it to the page. I don't write it
Yeah,
down.
and then to everybody.
Yeah, not to everyone, fucking bore the tears out of them. And that's why you stood there on your own because your mate's foot's off to the next pub, mate. Yeah. I hate it. I really hate talking about my own stories. I just like fucking read it if you want to read it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's
But I don't mind talking about it to people who write as well, or the genre, because they like you were talking about one of your Divine books the other day,
right.
and you could see the excitement of it
Yeah,
coming through what you were saying.
right. Well, like when I was on about immortality and yeah,
Yeah, but when you were talking about you were on about the one that's in the locked in syndrome,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah,
but when you were telling me about it, you could see the excitement, but I think it's because you know that, I get what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the thing. Yeah, yeah. I do get excited about all that, and which is the reason
What you
you,
should do though.
yeah, which is the reason you write the books because you're excited
Yeah,
about it, and that book, the you write the book that you want to read, don't you? Really.
yeah, yeah.
And then once you've written it, you never want to fucking read it again.
You have to read it all the time.
Yeah, you've read it so many times, and yeah, it's horrible. But yeah, I just thought it'd be nice to like talk about it instead of talking about marketing and stuff like that, because people have different avenues and budgets and ideas about what success is and marketing and all the rest of it. But fundamentally, we all start there. We all start at how you're gonna write. I mean, how like this woman, because I was chatting about 10 messages back and forth, and she was saying that she was doing very much like you, so she's like not outlined it, but she's done like the rough bit, and now she's adding it on.
Yeah.
Is that you said that you do that quite often?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
write it rough and then rewrite it.
Yeah. Expand.
Yeah.
Go on then, expand.
Oh, you want me to expand? I thought you meant I expand on it, yeah. Shut up. I'm just
Fucking mean.
I don't know. I know what I meant. No.
Just because it's the 29th of September and you're excited about that, even though we're
29th of
recording,
September I
even
is the
though
fir
we're are we doing this now? I thought we stopped doing this.
No, because it's going out on the 29th of October.
Sure about
Yeah.
that? Right. Just because it's the 29th of October and you're excited because it's more closer to Christmas than when we're actually recording it on the
1st of October.
1st of October. Got our shits together as we've got loads now. Got loads
Yeah.
of them waiting for you. Just because it's that, I've forgotten what I was going to say now as well. I've forgotten the punchline. For fuck's sake, Rachel. I'm going to have a drink. You talk.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. You want me to expand on the writing thing?
Forget it. How's your marketing going? Fuck's sake.
Shit.
Why?
Hey.
Why?
Oh, no, I need to go and pay my Facebook bill.
I really need to do my Facebook ad, with the new because I'm still getting like sales and stuff, but it's a bit disjointing, isn't it, when people are clicking on an ad that's very much geared towards the last cover, because it's got a picture of the book with the last cover, the black cover, and then they're clicking on it, and it's a new.
Totally new cover.
I need it to all be yeah. Still getting sales, but yeah.
Well, my TikTok shop is sold out,
Oh,
and the new books were supposed to be delivered yesterday, which I'm like, great, because it's like they sold out on the Monday, new books Tuesday, and I'm like, the Amazon van drove past my house, so I was like, why are you not stopping? So I went onto Amazon, and it's being delivered by Royal Mail, and then like an hour later, it updated that it was going to be delivered on the 2nd. I'm like, fuck off.
tomorrow.
Yeah. So, but it means that there's no TikTok sales.
Right, okay.
So that's annoying, and I just need to go and pay my Facebook ads, which just means me sitting down and going to pay it.
So what is it? What's selling your books on TikTok? What is it?
Do you mean what kind of videos?
No, what's doing it? What is it that? Yeah,
To be fair, I find the page flip videos of selling my TikToks best.
I've noticed that you
So, like,
started doing that, putting a little bit of something like not a tagline, but just kind of
hook.
"You are a 9-year-old" something. Was that what
Yeah,
I saw this morning? Yeah,
yeah. So I've been putting my hook line over the top of a page flip, and then it just goes to the front cover, and then that's it.
yeah.
I was watching someone who said make the video about 5 seconds long
Mm.
because, to actually read the text on the screen, they'd end up watching the video about 3 times, so the algorithm, so I've been trying to do that.
That's what Joy Muller told me. Just do a really, really slow video with loads of text, and it's gaming the system in it. Really, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
yeah, do a really quick video. But obviously, you have to make sure that the music doesn't abruptly stop.
yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
if you've got like a little bit of music that's sort of continuous, repetitive anyway, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, the TikTok shop ones, because 'cause you're using the commercial sounds, they tend to be more instrumental things,
Yeah,
because they do loop easier.
yeah, sort of looping it. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I was looking at the, commission stuff today as well, like, maybe linking that up, but then you need to get a Showcase account.
And
So,
that,
you have done it?
yeah, it's just basically another dashboard where you put how much commission you're going to
Right,
put for every
okay.
book. So then when people go onto the TikTok shop, they can see that they can earn commission from it. I think
Yeah,
it used to put it up. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure what to do with that because obviously there's going to be a link or a code that you have to send to people who are going to,
I yeah,
I
I
don't,
had a weird my last sale was a dead weird one. Um, and because like, I sell the books at 11.99 a pop,
yeah,
and so I get about £10 something pennies
yeah.
in it. Today, there was one I got £3 off it. They took a load of stuff off me, and I was like, "I don't know what that is."
Have they itemized it?
Yeah, and it was dead weird. I'll read it to you, but
Yeah.
it was like, why why that? Why did they take fees off one book maybe? Because I assume they took the fees off all the books,
Yeah,
per sale.
as they go into the loop before you get your money.
So how'd you oh, sure. Yeah, £3.72, um, is the settlement amount,
Right.
and it's, 11.99 for the sales, and then you've got the shipping which the customer which they charge the customer anyway, don't
Yeah,
they? Because
yeah.
the customer pays about £15. And then it's got TikTok fees, TikTok Shop commission fee, £1 8p, co-funded promotion seller funded, 3.59.
You find out what that co-funded sale promotion
Yes, because
thing
I haven't
is.
got any ads
No.
running,
No, but even if you
and
had
then it
ads, you
goes
pay for them up front.
yeah, yeah, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And how would you find out?
I have no idea, I'll probably ask my friend Chat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, ask him what that is.
Yeah. Oh, talking of Chat, I'm part of the content club. Have you ever watched Lana Kearney on TikTok?
I've just started looking at. Has she got two things? Has she got because the one that I've had a look at is like mum stuff.
Yeah, so that's where she started because she started her TikTok when she was on maternity leave,
Right.
and then, she realised she was making some of it, so she grew a TikTok coach business, which she did before she was she was a social media coach before she had a baby.
Has she got a different channel then to the one that I'm
Yeah,
seeing?
so she's got, it's the content club or something like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I only chats on her because Steve A did a what that is, I think 7 things that he can't live without,
Yeah.
and she was one of them.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you remember me saying, but he gifted me the course, to help me with my TikTok, and it's amazing. And this morning she put out like an AI where you can put in your ideas, and it will give you like 100 video ideas. So I'm like, well, I have no reason not to get on TikTok now, do I?
She gave you the course.
No, no, our friend Mr. Aitchison.
Oh, did he? Are you sharing?
I was asking, but he was very nice, and yeah, because I
You
was chatting.
sharing? I want to have a look at it.
It's very good. I'm like partway through it, and it's really good. So, because I was talking to him about like my confidence and stuff, that's been a big thing with me on
Yeah,
TikTok. It took
yeah,
me ages to get on the screen.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, but it's good what I've done so far.
Cool.
But she put out like these 3 AI tools that one gives you loads of scripts, one gives you loads of ideas, and how to like cluster and stuff like that. But it's really good, and if you actually fancied a course, I'd really recommend it.
What's clustering?
It's
You have to find
so
out
you
when you
do
buy the
like
course. You
yeah,
on
you have to find
commission,
out
you
when you buy the
listen.
course. You do so many videos on the same topic.
And there's going to be a link with a commission for me. Is that what you do? Is that what you do now? Is that where
No,
we
no.
are?
Actually, she says that if you DM her, she'll give you a discount on her course.
All
It's
right.
not very expensive anyway.
How much shit?
It's like £50. It's not a
All
big
right. I
thing.
might just buy it then in a bit.
Yeah. I was umming and ahhing about it, and then Steve just like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you."
Oh, I might text Steve in a minute going, "Oh, I'm not sure whether to get this course or not."
I wasn't doing that.
And then, do
I
you know what he'll
was
do? He'll go, "Yeah, I really recommend it." I'm like, "For fuck's sake, that didn't work, did it? Fucking hell."
Yeah, but she says if you go on her thing, she says if you message her, she'll send you a discount code. But it's really good, and there's like a Discord and everything,
Oh,
and then
cool.
he does like the content clinic where she'll have a look at your account and give you some tips, help you,
Yeah, I
and
need to. I really need to. I mean, I need to up my game. I'm getting a bit stale, and
yeah,
it's all getting a bit on my rom-com one. It's all getting a little bit stale and
yeah,
boring.
and it probably isn't for the viewers, but it is for you when you're doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. And if you lose that excitement, then you just stop doing it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, she's also, and I forgot it. I meant to do it last night, but they had like a monthly call, and
Right.
it was last night. So I saw it in the morning. Was like, okay, we'll do that. And then forgot about it. For God's sake! But Yeah, so it's like just a Zoom call
Yeah.
where you can ask her shit.
Cool, I need to get on this then, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she is really even if you just watch her TikToks and not do a course, she
No,
tells you
I'll
so much.
jump on the course, mate. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, the next month, I've decided while I'm writing this novella, I'm going to be all about redoing Matt Holmes's while I'm putting my Divine books up on Facebook ads, and also, yeah, I just want to learn more. If I can learn more, I can share more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll jump on that. Can you send me a link?
To the course.
Something, anything, whatever. Just yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to her page because it's all on her page.
Right, okay.
Yep. To her thing, yeah.
And then if you DM her, you get money off.
Yeah, if you DM her, she'll give you a discount code.
Right. Do you know her?
No,
So I
but she
can't
says
to
it
name drop you. Fuck you.
no.
You need to see, this is the problem, right? You going, oh yeah, I never speak to anyone, and we discussed how rude you are in a previous.
I've been better actually. I've been making sure to reply to everything because I realise I don't reply to anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't reply to
But
my
this is the
Patreon.
problem. You could be fucking great mates already, but you
I
won't,
know.
will you? You won't. You just stay in your hovel with your really, really scary fucking teddies and just write shit that comes into your head instead of engaging in the real world.
I know, but like I'd rather be with the werewolves and the vampires.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be a thing that I'll do today. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giggling for fuck's sake. Right. Also, I need that. If you can give us a link so I can put it in the show notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what's happened? Because I used to like make up the show notes. Just yeah, Rob and Rach should talk about fucking nothing again. But Riverside started doing the show notes because it
Oh
obviously
nice.
analyzes everything using AI and stuff. So yeah, it's just a copy and paste thing now, and it all sounds professional and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we not supposed to be on a topic, by the way? Because we got onto TikTok.
Have I even introduced myself yet?
No, I don't know. I don't
Oh.
think so.
By the way, I'm Rob Radcliffe, and anyone wondered. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. What was the topic?
Writing your first book.
Writing your first book. Yeah. Just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
Yeah. Do
And
not
don't write
don't worry about a thing. It's really don't worry about the editing. Don't worry about if it's any good. Don't worry about it because if you don't have words on the page, there's nothing to worry about anyway.
no. How long did it take you to write your first book?
God, I can't. Passion to Kill. It was. I've never typed it up.
No.
It's 4 exercise books. I think I showed them once.
Yeah.
I've never typed it up, but I imagine it's about 250 pages, words a page. So it's probably about 40,000 words. Something. It took me 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. What about your first one you published?
That was dead quick. That the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was just really excited about the idea because it was the first time I was writing in first person, so it was all new. Everything just seemed so new, especially writing in first person. And again, that was 100 and that was bigger than that. That was over 100,000 words. It
How long did it take you
took me
from
2 months.
writing your
That
first book to getting it published on Amazon?
right?
How long did it take you from starting your first book that you were gonna publish to getting it on Amazon?
Years.
Yes, that's the bit. Yeah, everyone's first book, the first published book the whole process takes years.
The whole process, the writing of the book took me about 2 months because I'm really into this first
Yeah.
person thing. But then I left it and I wrote Meat Market, and then I wrote Checking Out, and then I wrote, and then I wrote Divine, which is book 2 in Thingy. And I think it was while I was reading, writing Divine, I thought, well, I've got these other books as well. I need to start thinking about doing something. That's when I jumped on Nick Stevenson's first 10,000 readers. It was sort of like the first step-by-step publishing course. And then in the bonus thing, he had a chat with a guy who's doing really well called Mark Dawson, and then not
Oh,
long
yeah.
after, Mark Dawson released his Facebook ads for authors, and obviously that turned into an industry changer. Uh,
Yeah.
and James Batch jumped on it with the podcast and stuff. But yeah, it was years from writing uh, the race to it's been on Amazon because I released that one, and then 2 days later I released Meat Market,
Right.
and they weren't part of the same series at the time. The race one had different characters because I didn't know series. I didn't think series. And I still do in a sense. Write most of my books as standalone, but it's the same characters that
Yeah.
which link it into a series. What about you?
Well, I wrote the first book like 5 times.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah. It took me a while to get going, and then I discovered NaNoWriMo,
yeah.
and then I finished it really quickly, but then I rewrote it several times. So overall, it was I probably wrote the first draft of it in 2004, and I first published in 2012.
So you said
So
2004. There could very well be people listening who weren't even alive then.
no, I know.
Yeah. So from 2004, how long did it take until you stopped fucking rewriting it? So that was like, you had the end.
That wasn't even the first book I published either. So I wrote that one in 2004. I wrote it again several times, so different NaNoWriMos. And I don't think I published that one until 2018.
Do you know, it was such opposites just thinking about it. So you had this book and you rewrote it 5 times. The moment I mean, you probably have this yourself. When you're about 3/4 of the way through a book, you're thinking about another book, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was already, yeah, as soon as I pressed, typed to the end on the race, I was already thinking about me. I was already, yeah, it was literally like the next day I started writing.
Oh, yeah, I did that as well. Like, I wrote the first version, and then I went on to book 2, and I went on to book 3, so I wrote
Right,
those. And then it got back to, like, November for Nano, and then so I was like, gonna rewrite it because I switched. I wrote it first person, and then I was like, "No, I'm gonna write it in third person," and then I was like, "No, I'm gonna write it in first person," so I really pissed around. And, there was other books that came after it, and yeah.
it's just a
Um,
waste of life, that though, isn't it? It
but
really is.
I had fun, though. And funny enough, the books, I think there was like books 2, 3, and 4, um, have never been published.
Right.
Yeah, because they actually don't fit the story because I wrote that book and then I was messing around and I started doing the stories before it, like how they got to this point.
Right.
And they became big books, which meant that it didn't actually fit in with those books anymore because events had changed it.
Could you not repurpose it as something else? I mean, 4 books just to go meh
I probably could actually. They are just I
in
could
the
just
same
change
world still. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I could take it out of that, or I could put them in the world, but just different characters.
In
Like it
saying
could
that,
be,
you wouldn't even have to do that. Just you've got the bare bones of fucking 4 books.
yeah.
Everything else going through it, you can change the scenery.
It could just be a spin-off series if I just change the characters' names because the characters in it are in my series now, so I couldn't use their names.
Yeah.
Just change the names and make it a spin-off series.
Right. I've done a bad thing yesterday.
Oh, you started a new book.
I wrote 2 chapters. I did 2 bad things. I wrote 2 chapters of this Salem one,
Mm.
just introducing things. And then I also wrote a chapter of another spin-off series for the Divine, which is going to be more like a crime thing where I think I've mentioned it before, where a guy knows if you're lying.
Yeah.
That's kind of his thing. Yeah,
But that's the problem though, isn't it? When you start messing with your books and then you start reading snippets of it and then you remember the excitement of that book, which then activates your brain to think of new stories
yeah,
that kind of relate.
yeah. Yeah, so I've just fucking started 2 new books, man.
I think at the end of the year, we do a work in progress count and compare it to what we did. It must have been like April time, how many books we had on.
Yeah, talking about that, I did say because we're even though we're not in real time, yeah, even though in when people listen to this, we're not a quarter, 3/4 of the way through the year. We are today.
We are today, yeah, there's a quarter left.
So you were hoping to get uh 1 million pages.
Million
A
words.
million pages. A million fucking hell, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Imagine in 1 million pages. How many books would that? That'd be like 500 million words, and you're still not fucking published anything.
I've
Yeah.
still haven't published anything.
No, your aim was 1 million words. Where are you up to right now?
Yeah,
Going into the third quarter.
I actually went and counted this up this morning, and I've sent it to myself. So I should be at 748,950. That's where I should be today.
Yeah,
I'm at 638,078 words.
it's still good though, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's still a good word count.
Yeah, and don't forget you've been ill about fucking 8 times.
Yeah, I've been fine. Yeah, so it's good, but I count. I know you don't count it as words, but I count blog posts as
No,
my
no,
word.
take them out. No,
No,
your books.
I count. Yeah,
Because
but I do count.
if you're doing that, then I could do every fucking text message I send.
No, because I'm very strict, but because that's part of my writing time and I like it, I only include my blog post, but nothing else. So it's blog posts and my writing.
Right, so how many blog posts do you do? Have you done?
I've not actually done that many, so most of this is fiction.
Right.
I've probably about 100,000 words of this will be blog posts.
That's fucking I haven't done that much. That's the
I
of
haven't.
what you've done.
I used to be a person
How many
who
blog
wrote.
posts is that? How
I
long are
used
your fucking blog posts?
about 1,000 words,
So you've done 100 blog posts?
probably. Yeah,
So you do 2 a week? Well, not even 3 a week?
maybe. I used to do daily, and I used to do. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 a day.
What
So
do you talk about that you're not
previous years,
rehashing?
anything. I just get in. Once you take the lid off, there's loads of ideas.
Yeah. No, I say yeah, but I don't, because I thought, oh, I want to do blogging, but I sit down and I'm like, I just keep telling my story over and over.
Yeah. See, I blog about all sorts of stuff, and you have to tell your story sometimes repeat, but like it depends on different interests as well. It's not all writing,
Right?
so some of it's like life and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
obviously,
more of a
I've got
diary thing, entry kind of.
no, it's just blog posts about different topics. Like obviously, I've got interest in science and stuff like that, so I'll talk about completely unrelated to
Yeah.
writing.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, no, I'm not.
but they earn me money, so I still count them
Yeah,
as my work.
medium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I can't. What were our goals?
What are goals?
Did I have a before we go?
We had goals. We had
No,
goals.
but did I? We'll go through it in a minute. But did I have a page a page again?
A word
A
goal.
word goal.
Yeah, I've got it here. Your word goal was to aim for about 2,000 words a day.
Right, maths. So how many is that then? If we're doing for the year, we'll set 300. 300 days. So 600. It should be 600,000. Call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably less than that. It should be. You probably should be in the 500,000.
Oh dear, Robert. My words for this year is 376,547.
What is it? Sorry.
376,000. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on it again. 400 and whatever.
So there's been 273 3 days of the year so far.
Right.
Yeah.
Go on, do it.
I'm doing it. 273 times 2,000. You should be at 546.
Right. So do my day.
100,000.
I thought you were gonna divide it and do what I've done a day.
Oh, go on. So what have you done?
Oh, for fuck's.
You should be at 546.
376,547.
divided by 273. You're averaging 1,300 words a day. It's not bad, actually.
It's not bad to say it ain't fucking every day.
No, and you've had lots of time off with, like, over the summer when you were building shit and other authors' work.
Yeah.
But I think, and people were on about writing the first book and people talk about writing every day. I think 1,300 words a day is fantastic. And
And
if you,
it's yeah, I mean, it's still 3 full length 100,000, call it 100,000, 4 novels, call it.
yeah,
It's still 4 no I mean, like you, none of that is turned into a novel.
because it's spread out. To be fair, now I have finished 2 books this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, that 300 I don't even know where it's gone. It just disappears into
Yeah.
the ether. It really does into, all the works in progress. So go on anyway, so, read out what we said at the beginning, episode
Our
6,
goals,
was it?
yeah. Yours or mine first? So yours, your goal was to write every morning.
Okay, well, that hasn't happened, but right,
200 words a day, Stephen King style.
2,000 words a day.
2,000, yeah.
Yeah.
To publish between 14 and 15 books across your 2 pen names.
I don't even have 2 pen names anymore.
No, but that was publishing your old your back catalogue as well, wasn't
Yeah.
it? That's why that number was high. And this will push you to 20 books. Oh, no.
Right, let's go through it then. So 2,000 words a
What?
day.
Yeah,
I've done 1,300 words a day, it would
yeah.
seem. I don't know
Not bad.
how. Yeah. Uh, I said to publish 20 books
You wanted to have 20 books published
by the end of the year.
by the end of the year, yeah.
I've published this year Tindered, Checking Out, Cheating now. All for
No, because you were including your backlist, because this was your whole
yeah.
putting the ones up that you've pulled down.
Right, so I've published. Did I publish The Other Side this year? Hang on a second. Amazon The Other Side. I hope I did. That's an extra one. Oh, I've got that one as well. Still classed. Brilliant. No, it's 1st of November. Fuck's sake.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Then you wanted 9 under your Rob Rad, because this was split into 2 pen names
Yeah.
back then. So under your Rob Radcliffe pen name, you wanted 9 books, including finishing a trilogy and a December novel.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, I mean, yeah. I wanted 20 books this year.
You wanted to publish between 14 and 50 books across 2 pen names, and this will push you past 20 books.
Right. So I've got Tindered.
You were including all the ones that are actually already written, but you were
Right.
rebranding
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
redoing.
Right. So I've got Tindered. I've got Checking Out. I've got all 4 checking out things, which is checking out, into parts.
Oh yeah, you split it up, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got the second box set in the Ladlet series, Cheating, but it's still.
No, it's not, because you said published. It's not right. It's published.
It
So it's
feels like
different.
cheating, but it's yeah. Then what else? Yeah, I wanted to publish my Wimfall trilogy, which was Millionaire trilogy.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting until New Year now, so that would have been 3 more.
Yeah.
And then Divine, I haven't. But I was gonna publish.
Yeah, so it's got goals for other names. So it says under your RJ Radcliffe name,
Yeah.
you wanted 6 items, which included a special edition, 3 novellas for the seasonal holidays, and to launch your fairy tale retelling series in September.
Do you know, this is what time just fucking creeps. So at the beginning of the year, you think, yeah, I can
You
do
think
all
it's
this,
possible?
and before you know it, you're like, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
You wanted to clear out the backlog of books stuck in the ether.
I've
So that you
done
can
that.
focus.
I've done that apart from the Millionaire series,
Yeah,
because I'm
and
running a
focus on the
Kickstarter,
work. And you wanted to run some Kickstarters.
and that's going to be the Kickstarter. But obviously, time's run out of this
Yeah.
year, and I'm constantly.
You also had a marketing goal.
Go on.
You wanted to grow your email list.
Yeah.
You wanted to stay consistent on TikTok and Instagram using slides and daily video prep.
Right. Instagram, no, but TikTok, yes.
You wanted to partake in the Novel Gains 30-day TikTok challenge. You did do this actually, because
Yeah, yeah, I did, yeah.
yeah. Primary marketing focus was the Divine, because it's your most commercial brand.
Right, so that wasn't, I mean, because when I started doing the marketing, I was doing it through my rom-coms, and then I forgot about my Divine Ones. Only
Yeah.
now, because I've rebranded them, am I all about the Divine Ones? Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to investigate using promo stacks and start using this series strategy for your first in series books.
And do what?
You wanted to you wanted to go and investigate promo stacking for the first in series.
Right. Yeah.
You wanted to try Amazon ads by Matthew Holmes's upcoming course, which obviously is out now. So
And I didn't get. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. That was your goals.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've sort of some of them I pushed back to next year because the year just fucking passes.
It's just we blinked and it's freaking October.
I know it's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'm feeling all right about where I'm at, I guess. Yeah, my big thing. I mean, and I didn't want to publish in German, but yeah, I will have 4 books out
I think it's
and the
German.
box set, so that's 5 published products in a different territory.
Yeah, but it's published books.
So I'll have them before the end of the year, I guess, and I'll also have "It Is the Fucking Season."
Yeah. Did you do your Easter one, or did you kind of like publish it and then delete it?
Yeah, yeah. Again, time just kind of took up,
Yeah.
but the bits that I had in that will be in book 6 now,
Yeah.
so it's not wasted words.
So you're not going to do it next year? Is that one gone?
No, no, I'm just going to continue. No, I'm not because I've already just started 2 new fucking spin-offs. No, uh, no, but yeah, the bits that that I was when I was writing the Easter one, it plays really well into this one that I'm writing in the moment, book 5, and also book 6 for the
Mhm.
characters that are in it. It lends to it because then in book 8, the big bad actually shows himself. Fucking book 8 and the big bad. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, I'm all right with that. Let's do you now. Okay, Rachel Morton. What have we got? Rachel's 2025 goals: writing 1,000,000 words,
Yeah.
3,000 a day.
I'm like 100,000 words behind, aren't I?
So what are we on? How many days?
What I've written, 273. So I've done 63878.
7, 8.
638,078. So actually, we're both about 700 words a day short of what we wanted to write.
Yeah. But
Which,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy with that.
That's not bad at
My
all, is it?
my my goals. I want to do 1,000,000 words, but if I hit 750, I'm happy.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, when you come up with these things at the beginning of the year, these goals, it's just to push you. It's not you
Yeah.
have to hit it because you still done 600,000 words this year.
Exactly, yeah. Can you imagine if I don't write anything for the rest of the year and I get to the end of the year and I'm sat here going, I'm a failure, and I'm like, well, I've still written 600,000
You just,
words.
yeah. I mean, if you actually get your shit together, that would have been publishing a new book every 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
So anyway, next,
That's gonna be my goal for 2026. I'm having one goal and it's called get my shit together.
be more like Theo.
Yeah, be more Theo.
Be more Theo. Yeah. Right. Mindset focus. Stay consistent, but don't punish herself if illness or life slows her down.
Yeah, I've actually been all right with that. I've not got on the hate train.
Right. On the hate train.
I do get on the self-hate train if I fail.
Publishing. 6 books total across 2 pen names. Likely 4 for one name and 2 for the other. So that's likely 4 for X and 2 for Rachel Morton, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've published one on the other pen name. I've finished one I just need to read it and then I can publish it on my Rachel name. I've got one.
Which one is that on your H&M? Have you? Is it because it says here key releases the next Alex?
Yeah, it's nothing listed. It's a whole new book. It's my witchy one.
So we've got key releases next Alex Rogan book, which is instead, you went back and rewrote bits of
Re-edited the
Jigsaw Girl.
first one. Yep.
Death Dealer's novel.
No,
Cover's done.
no,
A Cinderella retelling novella.
no.
Okay. Instead, what have you done?
So instead, I've done the one that sells on TikTok on my other pen name,
Yeah.
which I don't think is even listed there. I've done a witchy one, which I just need to read through.
Or the cozy one with the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cozy teachery one.
Other name.
Which,
Other name.
which will be Rachel.
That's Rachel, right?
That's gonna be me. And then I've got a German one I published.
Yeah.
I've got a German one on pre-order.
Right.
Um,
Is the German one on pre-order published? Written? Ready?
yeah, it's all thingied.
Oh, it's your ex, isn't it? Yeah.
Translated, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's third person, so hopefully I won't have some problems, but I'm gonna get thingy AI to go through it. So and then I've got one I'm about to finish, which will go on sale, and I've got one on pre-order.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah. So what's that? That's my TikTok one.
Yeah.
My witchy one.
Yeah.
German one.
Yeah.
I have got the other German one I did have up, but I took it down because I want to re-edit it. And then I've got one I'm about to finish, so it's 5.
5 potentials. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not at the end of the year yet, are we?
No.
Okay. Marketing, grow income, keep momentum from last year's doubled income.
I've mostly been all right with that, except for things like now when I forget to pay my bills, so I need to actually go on and pay it.
What you mean? You need to actually put money in the account that you quickly take all the money out of every time money comes in.
Exactly, yeah. So
yeah.
Facebook's gone and tried to take my money yesterday and gone, there's nothing there. And like, we're stopping your ads, and I just need to go and shove some money on and go pay.
Yeah. Start again, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep working with Facebook ads.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I redid Matthew Holmes's course when he updated it, but then he updated it again. I've not.
You see that Matthew Holmes, he's updated it when he updated to point 3, I think it is now. Things have changed. He's not using Laurie's books, his wife's books, as examples, the fiction ones. He's now using his marketing books,
right,
as the example. So it's not resonating as much as.
Yeah, because you're not trying to.
With, yeah, I've gone back and watched the second version, but used the uploading tactics of the third version. It's.
I've not watched his third version of what I've.
I mean, he goes into more detail if you want to set up your own shop and run ads and do towards a newsletter, sign up thing, to build your newsletter. So there is key new stuff in there, which is really good. But the initial ad stuff, I feel is better on the second course. He does have both courses there still, though.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Keep working with Facebook ads. Yeah. Restart and properly build her newsletter.
No. I did send a newsletter out yesterday, though, so if that counts.
Did you? So we need to read out our newsletters because we're going to do that, weren't we? So we can do that at the end of this show.
No, because that one's on my other pen name, so I can't read
don't put your name.
Oh yeah, so it's going. I've got X release. I've got this.
Omit that. Just put X there, just so people can see the style of our newsletters. We'll do it in the next one. Fine.
Okay.
Reading Newsletter Ninja 1 and 2 for strategy.
Nope, still on my Kindle.
Tammy LeBlanc's going to be speaking in Ireland, so you need to get your shit together before then.
I saw her speaking fake. She spoke in Ireland last time, maybe. She did, yeah. She is awesome. And I've heard her in Vegas, and when you listen to her, she's really great, but it's me needing to get my shit together.
Yeah, before March.
Yeah.
Right, okay. YouTube monetization for the Indie Author Road Match. Oh, anyway. Yeah. We haven't done that.
No. No, I think it was probably also my YouTube as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
'cause it
think
says needs
I just
1,000 subs sitting at 612.
oh, that was mine, yeah,
Yeah,
that's mine.
yeah, so
But then I decided to accidentally take 3 months off posting on my YouTube just because the house was so hectic.
yeah. Uh, yes, that's so yeah, I mean, what
I don't think we've done too bad actually. It
no,
feels
doing
it
alright.
felt like I'd done nothing, but we've actually done stuff.
Yeah, but it does feel like you've done nothing day in, day out, but it's a marathon, not a race, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, at the beginning of the year, I didn't think I'd have a TikTok shop. I didn't think I'd be,
No,
I didn't think I'd
no.
find all these
It
lovely
wouldn't have German translations.
yeah, that I'm still scared about because I haven't checked if it's fucked because of I. Uh, yeah, so things are good, and also I didn't think I'd have so much author work all at once,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah, I mean, that's one of the feathers in
Talking of author work, I was chatting to someone this morning and she needs an editor for a book, and I was like, "Oh, I used to edit," and I'm like, "If this was Rob, he'd be like, I'll edit for you."
yeah, why don't you
And
do
I
it?
was like,
Oh,
"I need
just
to
not
chat.
don't
I
wanna
need
take
to."
it's a lot of work editing, and I don't particularly like doing it.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's a fantasy book and it's in like 60,000 words, but I was like, should I be more Rob?
Yeah,
I'm like,
have
I'll
you
edit
done
the
it? Are you
book for
taking it
you.
on?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
I just haven't. But I have sent James Felix's blurbs.
Well done. I think you
Yeah, I sent
mentioned
him
that 3
10.
weeks ago.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but the deadline he gave me was for the end of the month, and I did send it to him
Uh,
by the end of the month.
I'll expect a text message now then.
But I gave him 10 blurbs.
10 for, Mad Sad
10,
Bad?
10 versions, yeah. Because I put my favourite one first. I was like, this is the one that I would go with. But then you've got all these other ones to play with.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, so yeah, I
Okay.
enjoyed doing that. But
Right. So, I was just rereading some of my Christmas novella that I'm writing at the moment, and I was reading one particular passage, and I thought I'd like to read it to you now. It's Christmas themed,
that's okay
so
then.
I thought you might enjoy it, and also you might find that I garnered inspiration from somewhere, but we'll see. Let me just
It was
get.
probably an anti-Christmas book.
I'm not anti-Christmas. I'll explain this.
You're anti-Christmas in September, October, and November.
So this is a sneak preview of Rob Radcliffe's actual writing. Fuck is it now? Right. Yeah. Okay. Where are we starting from? Right. Christmas time is a time for family. A pause button on real life, and for a few days you're in a bubble, and it's great. I'm a lover of that bubble. I love Christmas. What I do not love is people who fucking love Christmas. Like the mere mention of tinsel gets them wetter than a half-melted snowman and harder than Rudolph's cock when Santa tells him he's his favourite. The sort of weirdos who start planning in September, cursing Halloween for getting in the way. They'll start making their list while on their summer holidays in August, be talking to the other halves about maybe cooking a goose this year in July, and in mid-June they'll start putting up their stupid fucking just 172 days until Christmas, or only 22 Saturdays left until Christmas posts on social media. I'm then the dickhead who clicks on these posts, comments, "Get a life, will you?" And the algorithm sees I've engaged with the post and deems it plausible that I'd like to see more posts like this. That's why I hate about Christmas. All the fucking social media pipers piping and me seeing every single one of their posts from June onwards. Now you might say, don't respond to the post, just swipe by and get on with your life, but it's too late. This shit is so ingrained in my social media algorithms that I start receiving ads for Christmas trees in March. Yeah, so I, I like to write, what I know.
I don't know who that was aimed at.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was aimed at someone I
can
know.
I just show you a book that'll set you off? Hold on. Then we'll go with your post. Are you ready? It's a Christmas planner. It's a Christmas planner.
Open it. I want to see what's in it. How big is it? How thick is it?
It's not very thick actually, and I have started bits, but
What
yeah,
is it? What's in
I've
it?
already started my Christmas shopping. Um, so it's got plans by month, and it actually starts in September.
Fucking hell.
Cards and presents, food and drinks, and then additional notes.
September does seem to be the time, especially commercially. I mean, I worked in Weatherspoons for years and years, and September was the time. October, they'd have the trees up in the
Yeah,
pubs, and September, they'd have like all the book your Christmas meal now paraphernalia on all the tables and stuff. It's just
yeah.
fucking mental, isn't it?
Where was I? And I found a Christmas. It was September. It was beginning of September, and I was in we'd gone away for the weekend in Manchester,
Yeah,
and there was a Christmas tree in the pub,
yeah, yeah.
which is what I took a selfie with.
It's fucking stupid, isn't it? And there's mince
Yeah.
pies already in all the shops. It's just fucking stupid. But yeah, so I do like Christmas. I just don't like cunts like you who like Christmas. Yeah.
I like Christmas.
And that, I guess, could be the bombshell that ends the show. Next week we're gonna read out our
Newsletter.
newsletter emails, because I sent one as well. I was being good.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
You can actually put a link to the newsletter because you can link them, can't you?
yeah.
So you could put a link in the show notes to actually so someone could look at it if they wanted a template.
Is this to try and get out of reading out your newsletter?
Yeah, no, it's just that if anyone wants to actually look at it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, you
Because
can
I
do.
know when I was first starting doing newsletters, I signed up for loads of newsletters just to look at them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did
Yeah.
as well. But then, I mean, you sort of get your own voice, then, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talking of Christmas, this bloody Christmas party. So I put it for place in Blackpool.
yeah,
There's one Facebook group where I posted it where I seem to like been disliked. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
sorry. I'm not going to say the group online. You can go find it yourself.
Mouth it me. No, don't, wait until we come off and tell me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And
go
I
on.
was like, okay, I was only trying to organise something. I'm sorry.
Is that the one
And
where someone said, "Where's Blackpool?"
yeah.
And
And
then
then they got shitty underneath.
yeah, and went, well, maybe you should specify what country that's in.
Yeah.
So
Google.
yeah. Oh, you could open a fucking map, love. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I didn't even think about it. I just put, but then the people that have responded are saying that it's very long journey into Blackpool. And I think because like Blackpool's in this like tucked in corner. So I was like, do I need to change location again? Is there somewhere that's better?
When this comes
Uh,
out, it's the end of the month and it's 2 weeks away, the Christmas party. So anyone listening to this, don't panic.
yeah.
It's 6 weeks from recording.
Yeah.
So I put that out there before.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So and I'm roping you into hosting this with me. So what do you? Because people are complaining that it's like costing them when they've done the train fares. It's like £150 train journey, and I'm like, we're just going for a piss up. It's not something that needs to be mega expensive.
No. So what do you suggest?
I don't know. So I'm asking you. And that are you
I
in York?
suggest Manchester so I can get home for 20 quid.
Yeah, well, I went to Manchester, but you were saying it was too expensive.
Well,
I
you
don't
said it
mind.
was too expensive. I didn't even look because I was going home in an Uber that cost me 20 quid.
I would put it back to Manchester. I'm not bothered. I would quite happily because I'll book a Premier Inn on the outskirts and get an Uber to the Premier Inn. It's an hour away from me.
Right. So you think Manchester would be better?
I think Manchester is more easily accessible to people.
Do we really need to make it so formal, as in
I wasn't making it formal. I was literally
even
like,
booking a a room and shit?
it was mostly reserving places. I mean, we can just pick a pub and we'll meet there.
Yeah,
So should we just do it that way?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's well better.
we'll do that then. Do you
Right.
know it? Would you recommend any pubs in Manchester?
I don't drink in Manchester.
Now, see, if I go to Manchester, I tend to drink in like Spoons or the Slug and Lettuce. I tell you where is good actually. He's all in the Printworks. and they've got like a Yatesy's in there. That's all
Yeah,
right.
and they've got the what's it called? Waxy O'Connors and
Yeah. So
yeah,
maybe I'll change the location to
because as soon as
Yatesy.
you get off the train, oh no, 'cause if people coming from Piccadilly, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm thinking local train because
Yeah.
Victoria's right
But
there.
but if I go for Yatesy's in the Printworks at 6 o'clock,
Is there Yates's in the Prince Works?
there is, yeah, I've been in there loads of times. It's quite a big
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just meet up there. Or
Yeah,
there's the
'cause
other
it's on the
Yates.
corner, innit? As you
Yeah,
walk up.
you're
Yeah,
in the Printworks and it's like round the bend.
yeah.
The other one is the Yatesy's that they wouldn't serve you a drink when we went out with Craig Martell.
Can't remember that. It must have
No,
been for
'cause
good
they were
reason.
so pissed they would not serve you.
Yeah, that must have been for good reason. Yeah, 'cause I mean, you've got Yates's there, you've got Spoons, you've got Waxy O'Connor's, you've got a couple of other bars. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just like there's a lady called Emma and she lives in Yorkshire and it was like £130 to get to Blackpool for a 4-hour journey. I'm
It'll
like,
be
that's
cheaper to get into Manchester though, won't it?
it'd be so, yeah, this was why I put Manchester originally because I'm just like, it's more central.
Accessible, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look like a twat and go and say we've changed location.
That's you need to do new form, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So because the whole idea is just a get together with authors
So that
to,
if that's the case then, can we not do it a closer towards to Chris? Oh no, because hotels and shit. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I basically put dates. I listed the dates, and the 15th of November was the one with the most votes. Like,
Right, okay.
I don't care about the date, like whatever.
Yeah.
And
Right,
we could
so we'll
just,
stick the date. It's just the venue and city and town have changed.
yeah.
Right, cool.
Okay. Go
£20
back to the
Uber. Yes.
back to the original. I'm gonna stay at your house. You can put me on the sofa.
No, there's no way I'm fucking staying when it only takes 20 minutes on a tram to get
No, I
home.
said I'm gonna stay at your house.
Oh,
You can
right,
put me.
okay, yeah. Everyone can stay at my house, pal. Uh, right, cool. Right, so we're back to Manchester then.
Back to Manchester.
You know,
Yeah.
even fucking organising a Christmas do is just, it feels so indie off
Well,
the
one of
road
the
map.
comments was like, because
Chaos.
I put Blackpool on the thingy, and someone's like, "Well, Blackpool's not lovely." I'm like, "You don't have to be mean. If you don't like my post, just scroll away."
Blackpool's not lovely.
Yeah, because I put in the lovely town of Blackpool.
Oh, right,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you are being a bit fast and loose with the word lovely there, aren't you?
but whatever. But I'm like, you don't have to be mean. If you don't like my post, just scroll away.
Yeah, yeah. You from fucking Australia who's not coming anyway.
Yeah, yeah. So I was very tempted to take the post down, and because I'm like, they just feel like they're being a bit arsey.
Yeah, it's that group though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's full of yeah.
pretentious people.
I would have said people then. Uh, yeah. Okay. So we'll go Manchester then. Right. I'll wait until next week's episode where it's going to be in real time a week before it. So hopefully that's the thing we can't sort of update. I think next week's we're going to have to do it that week.
Yeah,
Record it.
yeah. No, we'll be all out of sync. Maybe at the bottom, just put disclaimer.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. In a bit.
But so, can you imagine in 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time when we're talking about the Christmas party and it's already happened when it goes out?
Yeah. So, although it's great as being productive and getting content ready, these are the kind of thing if you just like talking about a topic, but we never start a topic, it would be fine. You could do it
Yeah,
whenever. But because this is sort of like a fucking video diary for us half the time.
yeah.
So it's, yeah.
But apparently people like it and they listen to us.
Well,
So
exactly, yeah. But I think episode 49 will have to be recorded. I mean, even the fact we're talking about this is really a private conversation. But even the fact that we say these things while recording is very much the ethos of the Indie Author Roadmap, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. There's no behind the scenes, really, is there?
Oh.
Yes, episode 49 will have to be recorded in October. November. Yeah.
November.
Right. Okay.
Right, we're
Goodbye.
going. Bye-bye.
Cheerio. See you later.
See you later.